Hello there everybody and welcome to another video by me, Mr. Drone. Today we're going to look at the advised credit rating, risk score, credit limit and contract limit of every single Premier League club from A to Z. This is something I've got a bit of history in. My day-to-day job, I do a lot of stuff to do with company finances and things like that, so I do know a little bit about it, and it's something I kind of keep an eye on myself. But I thought, whilst I've got some good knowledge and experience in this field, why not share it with you guys? It's something that I think a lot of people have a lot of interest in, considering the amount of money that does go through the Premier League at the moment. So what I will do to start, I will run from A to Z, which will be starting with Arsenal Football Club, running down to Wolverhampton Wanderers Football Club, and we'll just give the very brief, like I say, it'll be the credit score stroke risk score, advised credit limit and advised contract limit. This is advised. It's taken from a company named Credit Safe, who are a very, very reputable company. I use them a lot. They gather their data from the likes of companies House and other credit reference agencies. It's legitimate scoring, but as I said, it is advised. Okay, so to confirm, I've got the correct trading entities for each club as well. I did go on to every single club's website and ensure that I got the right ones, because, in case you didn't know, another rule under the Companies House Act, every single trading company, registered trading company, has to give their full trading details on their correspondence, for example, their website. And majority, if not all, of the Premier League clubs did this. So, just to give you an example, I'll show you now. Wolverhampton Wanderers, for example, down here maybe. I'll show you a little image where they've put their company number there. You'll see it there, okay. There's also, I looked at Nottingham Forest. These are examples, but I've done it for every club. Nottingham Forest showed theirs, as did Manchester United, confirm the exact trading name. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll make a start. We're going to run through these football clubs A to Z, looking at their credit limit, advised credit limit, contract limit and credit rating. Okay, let's go through them. Okay, let's make a start. Starting with Arsenal, as I said, we'll go A to Z, and then I'll sort them in some sort of order at the end, so we can have a look at the order from top to bottom. Okay, so starting with Arsenal, who trade on the name of Arsenal Football Club Limited. I'm sorry, you will see me looking at my phone. Arsenal Football Club Limited, risk score, which is the credit stroke risk score, 86. Credit limit 38,850,000 and an advised contract limit of 77 million. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a good score. That's good. And you'll see they trade as the Arsenal Football Club Limited. Their details are there. This is all public information as well, guys, okay? I haven't purchased any of it. You don't need to. It's public information. Moving on. Number 2. Aston Villa Football Club Limited, the trading name. Risk score 70. Credit limit, advised credit limit 25,000. Advised contract limit 21,500,000. That's a good score. It's a very good rate and very good score. Moving on. AFC Bournemouth Limited. Risk score 44. It's down a little bit. Credit limit 37,500 and the advised contract limit 3,750,000. Moving on, Brentford FC Limited is their trading name. Got risk score 96, very high. Credit limit 2,850,000 and a contract limit of 35 million. That's a good one. You will see other details on these things I'm sharing, by the way. Right now I'm just running through these risk score, credit scores, credit and contract limits. Okay. If you like this video and you want to see loads more, let me know. Moving on. Brighton and Hove Albion Football Club Limited, in brackets there. Risk score 73. Credit limit 100,000. Contract limit 33,500,000. It's another good one. Burnley Football and Athletic Company Limited, in brackets there. Risk score 100. Top marks. Credit limit 10 million. And their contract limit 31 million. Really good. Really good, Burnley. Chelsea FC Holdings Limited, Risk score 79. Credit limit 15,950,000. Contract limit 96,500,000. This is all advised, remember. Good scores. CPFC Limited is Crystal Palace Football Club Limited. Well, it's CPFC Limited is the exact trading entity name. Risk score 44. Credit limit 100,000. Contract limit 11 million. So started off a little low, but contract limit's nice and high, 11 million. Moving on, my boys, and you'll see the difference in this one straight away is the red on it rather than the green. Everton Football Club Limited. Risk score 29. Credit limit zip. Contract limit 0. It's not good for my boys. We've got a lot going on. I'm not here to explain it all though. I can do that in a different video if you want. Moving on. Fulham Football Club Limited. Risk score 81. Credit limit 3,500,000. Contract limit 16 million. Decent. The Liverpool Football Club and Athletic Grounds Limited. Risk score 97. Credit limit 12,800,000. Contract limit 148,500,000. That's a big one. That's a big one. Moving on. Luton Town Football Club 2020 Limited. It was difficult to locate the exact trading entity of this one, but I did get it. I think I've got this right. Risk score 50. Credit limit 78 million. Contract limit 1,250,000. Moving on. Manchester City Football Club Limited. Risk score 100. Credit limit £25,750,000. Advised contract limit 153,500,000. I think that might be the biggest, but keep going. Manchester United Football Club Limited. Risk score 55. Credit limit 500,000. Contract limit 48,500,000. I think people would expect more for them, but there you go. There you go. Newcastle United Football Club Limited. Risk score 65. Credit limit 1,550,000. Contract limit 23,500,000. Nottingham Forest Football Club Limited. Risk score 34. Credit limit £500. And contract limit 1,500,000. The Sheffield United Football Club Limited. Risk score 60. Credit limit 585,000. Contract limit 6 million. Tottenham Hotspur Limited. Risk score 65. Credit limit 9,700,000. Contract limit 57,500,000. It's a big one compared to a 9 million credit limit, that one. WH Holding Limited. That will of course be West Ham Holding Limited. Risk score 93. Credit limit £9,850,000. Contract limit £63 million. And last, but by all means not least, we have Wolverhampton Wanderers Football Club, in brackets 1986 Limited. Again, a difficult one to confirm. I'm pretty sure that's the right one, confirmed by their website anyway. Risk score 44. Credit limit 100,000. Contract limit 11,500,000. And that brings us from A to Z right through. So I'll put the list up now, A to Z. There's the list there, running right through from Arsenal right down to Wolves. Starting with Arsenal at their credit risk 86, going right down to Wolves at 44. That's the alphabetical order. Okay, what we will do now is, sorry, before I move on, what I will say, I should have said at the beginning, these were taken on as at the 9th of January 2024, okay? They can change all the time, these. They really can. And we also have to bear in mind that limited companies in the UK file their accounts a year in arrears. Okay, so there is a lot to consider, but I can go down a rabbit hole with these if you want me to. So let's move on. What I've done now, I've put them into order from their credit rating stroke risk score. You'll see there. Top of the pack is Burnley and Manchester City, both on 100. Then going down to Liverpool 97, Brentford 96, West Ham 93, and keep going down right the way to the bottom. The bottom three, we have Wolverhampton Wanderers 44. Well, there's a few on 44. Luton, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace 44. No, Luton's not. That's a lie. Luton's 50. We've got Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, Wolves 44. Then Nottingham Forest 34. And then my guys, Everton, right down the bottom of the pile, proper up the table there on 29. Moving on, I've then put them into order of credit limits. The advised credit limits by Credit Safe, a leading UK company, okay? Credit Safe. So advised limit, top to bottom, we have Arsenal at the very top. Advised credit limits 38,850,000. Then Manchester City 25,750,000. Then we have Chelsea 15,950,000. Liverpool 12,800,000. Down. Bottom of the table we have Aston Villa 25 million. That's a bit of a shock. Nottingham Forest £500. And then my boys, once again, propping up that table. 0. A big fat 0 for Everton. Not great, is it? Not great. Not great for me doing this video. Moving on, I've then placed them into advised contract limit. Advised, massive word, advised, okay. Advised contract limit, starting from top to bottom, we have Manchester City, 153,500,000 is their advised contract limit. Then Liverpool right up there, 148,500,000. The top two is probably what we'd exactly expect. Chelsea 96,500,000. Arsenal 77 million. And then we move all the way down. Everyone's in the millions. The bottom three: Nottingham Forest 1,500,000. Luton Town 1,250,000. Everton FC 0. Strongest of them all, keeping up the table, keeping everybody up, holding everybody up at the bottom there. Everton on all of those stats. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Something I kind of keep an eye on all the time on all these different clubs, and I thought, you know, I'll put it together. My channel's about football as well, so why not? Let's put it up there. Let me know if you liked it. Everton fans, I know you probably didn't like it. If you'd like me to go into more detail, like I say, I can go down quite a rabbit hole with, I do this all the time in my day job, with different companies and everything. I'm doing it all the time, and picking things out. So if you want me to go down a rabbit hole on your club, let me know. If this video takes off, get this video to, let's say 50,000 views, and I'll certainly make a start on each individual club, going through them. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe. I must repeat once again, all of the information is publicly available information. It's out there. It's just that I've put it together, okay? Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care. Goodbye now.